Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Wednesday, August 7th, 2024, and I'm here to do a collective read for you. As you know, it's a timeless read. It's for whenever you come across this reading, okay? As well as I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders, it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit. If it does not, it is not advisable. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, that is not a problem. Just remember, it is a general collective reading. It is not a personal reading. Go within. Do the search your souls to see if this is your reading or not, okay? Use your higher wisdom, please. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some one and or none, and then we bring it together at the end. Thank you for being here. I'm truly, truly grateful to each and every one of you for all the love and the support you show me. The super thanks and the donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kelly, I don't know if you saw that, but thank you for your donation. May you be blessed in all ways. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. I do know that there's people out there that are afraid, okay? Whether they're afraid of what I'm going to say or other readers are going to say. But as readers, we know things, especially in our personal worlds. You know, people have done us wrong. And I know in my situation, there's some people that are afraid of what I'm going to say about them. Because it's wrong, way wrong what they've done, okay? And they're suffering in silence because they were responsible for heinous acts, okay, against people they supposedly should have loved. They didn't care, okay? So that's why they're afraid right now of what's coming out. Because it is coming out. I think people are putting two and two together and they're figuring it all out. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out these things. Who's been playing in magic and who hasn't. Who's been lying and defaming, devaluing. Who's been trying to stop people from getting on their path or having happiness and love in their life. Out of jealousy, envy, pride, ego. It's all coming out in the wash, okay? And they're going to look real bad because the truth is going to make them look real bad. But they were out there trying to make you look bad based off of lies. And yeah, you can tell, okay? Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of white light. What is the message for the collective at this hour? How would you like to start, please? Thank you. Harmony. Peace and harmony. That's where you're at. That's what's meant for you. You ascended. You made some good choices here. Because lovers, it's a card. It could be a third party, or it could be you could be going into a higher level soulmate connection. But it's also a card of choices and the consequences. No matter what choice you make, someone's going to be upset. It doesn't matter. It's a fact of life, okay? Whether it's in the upright or in the reverse. You've ascended. You made some good choices here, okay? And you're in harmony. You have peace and harmony in your life. It's the overarching energy. It could be something to do with a contract as well. Pardon me, I almost forgot to state that. Yeah, fertility. Somebody wanted to be you, a third party. Or they try to devalue you. Somebody's doppelganging you. Empress in reverse, this chaotic, toxic energy. They maybe tried to portray you as this way. Someone's infertile, okay? Whether it's for actual, fertility reasons. My condolences, having problems. I was there at one point too. But I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up somebody wanted power of attorney over you or power over you, your money, your life, everything. They're very karmic, very possessive and controlling, greedy and jealous. Yeah, they didn't choose wisely here. Seven of Cups in reverse. They didn't want you to choose wisely, but they didn't choose wisely, okay? All that glitters is not gold. People are seeing the truth. There's no more confusion. Somebody's run out of options. They don't have a choice. Yeah, they kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior. They did not want it to stop. They didn't want to learn a lesson. 21 in reverse is 3 in reverse. This chaotic energy, yet again, they've been stopped. They can't go any further, okay? They're out of control. They don't want to take responsibility. Whatever this is, could have had a car accident as well. Oh, no, that's this. Well, yeah, could have had a car accident. And this is power and control here. Unnerving. Yeah, this is all backed by, oh, stinky or temptation. They got bribed. They got tempted to do stuff. There's codependency issues here. Somebody doesn't want to be alone, and or they have addictions, obsessions here. Could be if it's a contract, anything to do with a contract, power of attorney, something to do with taxes, and they're bound. They're bound to a karmic, but they're also bound to a contract and or to the devil, and they're losing hope here. They didn't want you having wish fulfillment. They had no faith. They didn't believe. They have no spiritual protection here. They could be sick, feeling ashamed of themselves. Losing hope. Something to do with partnerships and alliances here. The truth is coming out. Okay? You could be a divine feminine, male or female. You could be a mother figure. Doesn't have to be any kind of mother figure. Nurturer or whatever. The truth is coming out about what they've done. Okay? And this was against the law, or it was very imbalanced here. Amoral or criminal. Take it for whatever it is. Okay? It could be a miscarriage of justice as well. If it has anything to do with contracts, they're not coming into this prosperity. You are. Okay? Because there was a lot of illusions, manipulation, deception. They were two-faced. Could have been magic as well. Someone's getting uprooted here. Could be your family. They could have been doing magic against you. They didn't want... They can't move on. Okay, you parted ways with these karmics as lovers in reverse. It was all one-sided. If it's a false contract, it was all one-sided. And they have to face whatever they've... whatever's coming towards them. Secrets are now coming out. They were shit-talking you. They were using magic against you. Poor counsel, if this is lawyers or anybody in a position of power. It's just they didn't choose wisely. Okay. Could be a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be, though. I'm really picking up that somebody wanted power and control over you, the direction of your life. And they were laughing all the while. Maybe, you know, energy harvesting. Yeah, competition here. Wow. So hardship. They wanted you to live in hardship. Like they were the cause of your hardship. Or maybe they're facing hardship. I'm really picking up they really wanted you to go through it. Competition, right? They wanted to compete. They wanted you to fight for them, compete for them if it's a third-party situation. Or if this is the third party that got involved with a past relationship, they wanted you to compete with them. Nah. So somebody's being haunted here. They could have been the reason behind 2 unalives here. They could have tried to summon something that they just can't get rid of. An attachment of some sort. They wanted you to feel haunted. You're not. You're full of optimism here. You're full of joy, I heard. Wow. Yeah. Somebody made a promise to another. There's a deal, a backroom deal I just heard. They're buying something as is, sight unseen. There's a backstory here. You're shining. They can't stand your shine, okay? And there's a puppet master behind everything. Yes or no? They want to know if you're in or out or whomever's... Somebody's got their hand up somebody else's house. I don't know. There's a snake, okay? They have a high expectations. They can take your place, or their karmics can take your place. Take it for whatever it is. Yeah, perception. People are seeing things the way they are, and somebody's afraid, okay? They're afraid that they told on themselves. Because they did all of this for entertainment purposes. Or they could be in the entertainment industry. You know, walking around with a puffed out chest, making so much noise. You know how, you know what they say, the squeaky wheel always gets the oil, right? But they were doing stuff here in front of people. People were taking this on as entertainment. You going through this hardship, and they were laughing, right? Drinking, laughing together. Ha, 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 ha. And all you were was, you showed them hospitality if they came to your home. You know, you were very nice. There could be people they're partying with, right? Yeah, you were very conscientious and thoughtful towards these people. You're innocent. And you'll remember everything they did and said against you. You survived. And they're wondering how you survived, because you're wholesome. Okay? You don't bullshit. You don't hurt people on purpose. You're very, very valued, by the way, okay? So don't let these people get you down. They're just pieces of shit. What deck do you want me to use? Thank you. Harmony 6. Hardship. Competition. Could be people you're working with, could be anybody, okay? So just fit it where it belongs. Don't try to make it fit, though. If it doesn't sit well with you, then it's not for you, okay? Harmony 6, hardship, competition. So if you got to set people up that you're competing with, you know, to go through hardships, if you're doing magic or you're, you know, a group of people coming up against one person to give them the hardship, and you think that's competition, and they're still beating the shit right out of you in this competition or whatever it is, what's it say about you? Oops, almost. Thank you. It's a waste of time, that's what it says. Stuck, no changes, and limited. They wanted you stuck, no changes, and limited, because that did come out in reverse, but nah. They're stuck now. They're limited. Yeah, they were hoping that you would take some sort of bait, but they did, okay? They're hooked on you or hooked on something. They're optimistic that they can get you stuck, maybe in a bad contract or a relationship, you know, so you're not paying attention to what they're doing in the background. Somebody married for money, or they accused you of marrying for money. They're creeping. A love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers, and choices. So they're creeping. They're watching you. I just finished one read. I don't know if I'll post it because it's kind of choppy, the energy, right? But yeah, you're being watched by a third party or their third parties, whoever got you in this love triangle, whoever was involved. They were living off of your energy, your money. And the minute you took your energy away, oops, everything's gone, right? You're unbothered. They tried to impersonate you, okay? Wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, and copies you. Creativity. In the first one, the sacral chakra card came out. So they're trying to profit off your creativity, off of your energy or your work. Steals your ideas, copies your work, and duplicates and feeds off you because they're broke ass, okay? And they could be in your comment section if you are online. Not everybody is, but they're fishing for comments, or they're talking to other people to see what they think of you. Okay, this is a happiness hater. Well, that's just their tough shit. You know what I'm saying? Go hate somewhere else. Obviously, they hate themselves for them to be acting like this, right? They can't love themselves too much. So we have harmony 6. Yeah, you're at peace, and they hate it. Hardship, competition, and wasting time. They want you to waste your time. Yeah, stubbornness. Wow. They don't want people to hear you, but too bad. 77 might ring a bell with you. You could be an earth angel. It's 14, right? You're very balanced. You're healed. You're a healer. You're divinely protected and guided. So somebody doesn't want to hear what you have to say because you're telling the truth. Marriage. They married. It could be somebody you were married to. 6. They got a third party involved. You don't have to be married. You could have been living together. Somebody wants you back in their world, and I'm pretty sure their third parties do too, because they were all getting something out of it. You're a sweetheart. Somebody got married because of a pregnancy, or they accused you of that. Yeah, you don't make babies for paychecks, so sorry. Maybe somebody else does. 21, something's over. It's also a 3, a pregnancy. So somebody fell, you know, maybe the third party got involved and got pregnant and thought it's a competition. I won. I made a baby. But is it your ex-partner's baby or not? Or maybe it was a false pregnancy. Yeah, they're sick. They're sick here. They're worried. They're fragile. Maybe it's they're bedridden with this pregnancy. Something to do with schedules. They try to make you sick. Reservation. They wanted to keep you on a shelf. They were making money off of you or your energy. Okay. It's all about who's got what. And in the last read I got, this could be the loser that gave up their divine feminine energy, male or female, for a person with a car or a work truck or something like that. Because they love things and not people. And you're working at home. They could be stealing your ideas. This is somebody with huge amount of pride, but you took back your power. Okay. They want to look like they're an emperor. I don't think so. You could be working from home. Don't have to be. You could be working online. You could have a website of some sort, or they're online out of ego and pride trying to harass you. But you have a lot of self-esteem, okay? And you have a lot of confidence. And to an insecure person, that looks like ego. And yeah, there's alliance here. There's other people here maybe protecting you that you trust. They know that you're honest, okay? And you could be part of some sort of a community. You're sleeping nicely at night. You're ready for whatever comes, okay? The angels are here with you. Maybe that's why you're sleeping nicely, you know. You're prepared. You're prompt. You made whatever arrangements you have to make. They want your help now. Yeah, okay. Or they're asking other people to help them come up after you, come against you. I'm also picking up if they were doing any kind of spell work, whoever they went to for the spell work is just taking their money. They're not doing the spells because they know enough. Maybe they've done spells in the past and they want instant clapback. You know what I'm saying? They know not to do it on you, but they're making money bank off of these people. Take it for whatever it is. So we have Harmony 6 in the upright. Hardships, competition. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Wasting time and stubbornness, 77. They don't want people listening to you. They're afraid of what you're going to say. What I tell you in the beginning, right? You know a lot. And you're coming out. In my situation, I know a lot too. And I did warn them multiple times. I'm going to get louder until this ends. The truth will come out. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, is this the false marriage with your name on a marriage certificate? Thinking they can get off of you? Okay, good for you. Good for them. Thank you. Yeah, they're going towards poverty. A lack and loss on the outside looking in here, okay? They followed somebody out into the cold and now they're hurting. They were nothing but a rat in your life, okay? I'm envisioning whatever they threw your way, whether it's shut up spells or whatever, all you have to do is just spit it out or cough it out. You're good. They can't stop you from speaking the truth. The truth will put them out in the gutters here. Temperance in reverse. Wow, this is obsession. They go to extremes, inappropriate behavior. Addictions, obsessions, no reconciling, no conflict resolution, no peace, harmony, or contentment. Somebody's very sick and unstable, or they said you were crazy and you had addictions. But they can't, there's no resolution to this. Somebody's very unstable here. This could be a fallen angel. Somebody's very impatient. This is destruction. It's a lot of lies and illusions. Wow. You're highly intuitive and you're very wise. High priestess, male or female. Okay. High priest or high priestess. There was a lot of lies and illusions. You're not speaking to them. There will be no reconciling this. They can't transmute. They can't alchemize like you. You have a direct connection with source. You don't say much, but you observe. You're balanced between your dark and light, masculine and feminine energies. You take your cues from the divine. You're highly intuitive and wise as well. Yeah. You let this go. You surrendered it to God. You're not wasting any more time, money, energy on this. You let this go. This is illumination. Somebody's stuck. They're acting like a martyr. There could be an arrest here. A lot of secrecy going on here. They're out like a martyr. They want to cooperate now. They want to compromise with you because they're chained to various things, okay? Take it for whatever it is. They can't get their eyes off you. That's why. They want to seize an opportunity with you to avoid a tower. That's all. They just want to come in to avoid a tower. It has nothing to do with them feeling bad for what they've done. Okay? You know your value and your worth. People are seeing your value and your worth. And this is a nightmare for them. Okay? They're trying to rationalize and justify what they've done to you. You have no worries. The lid's being blown right off of this. They don't want you to ignore them. Oh, well. This could be an internal disruption as well. Somebody's sick. They lost their crown. If this was a higher level soulmate, they lost their crown, okay? This is destruction. Never to be revisited again. And they're desperate now. They're trying to avoid this tower because they're scared. Moon. A lot of lies and illusions. There's a lot hidden here. You're highly intuitive, and they're in their emotions because they bore false witness against you. They are in debt. If they used your credit, your ID, or anything like that, they're in debt. They bore false witness. They could have perjured themselves. They could have lost a child. They don't want you to talk about how they lost their child. They were the cause of it. They took a huge gamble and they lost. No new beginnings, no practical approach. They didn't want to do their homework. They didn't look into things, right? Yeah, they're stuck. They can't move on. They can't escape something. Or they try to bear false witness against you to stop you, stop your work. Because you've mastered whatever it is you do, okay? You put a lot of work into yourself. You have success. They're running out of money here, okay? And they're not looking too happy. This is bad financial news. They can't move on. They can't escape. They can't travel. They can't come towards you. They're trying to stop you. They're trying to stop the truth, yeah, from coming out, what I tell you. Online, they're stalking you. They're cyberbullying you. The truth is that they spread rumor, gossip, and slander about you. They were petty. They were cruel. They were bullies. Whoever this is. Sabotage, right? They targeted you. They were highly, highly, highly jealous of you. That's the truth. Spirit's bringing it out. That's Archangel Michael's sword. A bon doigt, right? They stole a home. They said you were homeless. They said you were unstable. They were non-committal if it's a relationship. They stole a home or a business or some sort of property. This is your family possibly involved with this person, or you had a family with them. The party is over. They could be facing homelessness, and they're having an emotional outburst here. If they went to somebody that got pregnant, they thought, oh, I got pregnant, I won this person. No, you didn't, because the child's not theirs. Somebody's having an emotional outburst. They're feeling left out in the cold, rejected, and abandoned. They're very immature and insincere. There's no new beginnings for this person. They didn't want you having a new beginning. They don't want you being stable. How dare you be stable after I lie about you and cheat on you and steal from you, defame you? How dare you? Yeah, it's over. You're online. Maybe not, maybe so. This is travel and or moving. This is ending a cycle to begin a new one. You are protected, by the way. This is the inheritance, family, long-term stability, legacy. Wow, generational wealth. You're being protected, okay? And they were holding back from you. Knight of Wands in reverse. They were trying to impersonate you. They forged your signature. They were holding back on you. They felt entitled to do so. They were stealing, taking credit for your work, ideas, and achievements here. There's 2 rats in this chest here, okay? It could be your family working with this lover in the past. They're argumentative. They're very combative. They think their shit doesn't stink. A player and a poser. This is embarrassing and disgraceful. Okay? You let them go. They're angry over that. They had a grudge of you. They held a grudge because you let them go. You parted ways with them because you couldn't trust them. You knew they were karmic. Okay? There was somebody that got in between you. Yeah, they're scared. They could have said you were mentally unstable. They're scared. This is a scandal. They could be very sick here. They're scared. Strength beneath that. Because you hurt their ego and their pride. Oh, well. Get over it. Learn how to grow. Learn how to not be a fucking baby. I don't know. I don't like this energy. Something, you can't move forward with something. There we go. The trumpets have been sounded. Okay? Under divine judgment, there's awareness. They have to take accountability. Now they want to come back. I don't know. They want to be saved. This is a wake-up call. It's a spiritual awakening, maybe. But you made the right choices, right? Judgment in the upright. 2 of Wands reverse. You suddenly left, and or there's a sudden departure or arrival. Take it for whatever it is. There's no contingency plan. They're blocked from coming back towards you to their wish fulfillment because they were greedy and selfish. They can't move forward. They're trying to block you now. You know they're trying to block you. You know. And you know what they're going to get. They're a fool. right? They want to stop your new beginnings. You're innocent. And they betrayed you. This is a harsh and painful end for somebody. They know that they committed the ultimate betrayal. Sorry. It's all mental magic, or mental. It's not even. This person's going to be facing a lot of hardship, like the card said, or they tried to make you face a lot of hardship, right? They want to keep this under wraps here. They don't want it coming out to the light. No truths, no clarity. They're sick. They're not happy. Well, I don't care. They don't want you to be happy. They are sick, okay? Mentally sick, possibly. They could have said you were mentally sick. That's not true. You have a new beginning here, and they feel betrayed. Because you have a new beginning, there's fast communication, fast action, and/or travel. It's 8 of Wands. Typically, it's good news. Yeah, somebody lied, cheated, and/or stole. Or they're trying to strategize how to escape a situation. They lied, cheated, and/or stole. Could be on public record. They lied, or it's going to be public knowledge now. You got victory, success, reward, recognition here. 8 of Wands in the upright, 7 of Swords in the upright. Why is this here, please? Somebody was a fox. They thought they were sly. Really? The 7 of Swords in tarot, just in case you don't know, it makes it look like somebody's, really shady, dishonorable, and they're getting away with stuff. But dollars to donuts, most times in a tarot spread, it's just telling you, don't worry. It's temporary, because they will get caught. Okay? Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. They didn't see that coming. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. They can't get away. They can't travel. Can't move forward. Their ships aren't coming in. If they were non-committal, then they just didn't want to be alone. They just didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. There's no coming back from this. Their plans fell through. They're not prepared for this. Yeah, it's a permanent, profound ending. They're really resisting change here. They didn't foresee this. It's a permanent ending here. Somebody's getting let go. They have to let go. Give up. They can't block you. They can't block something here. Okay? They're angry. They can't change something. They don't want to change. They know that your future does not consist of them. They can't come with you. They thought you'd be back by now. There's truth and clarity. Wow. They tried to take you out maybe, and they couldn't. Okay? Truth and clarity. They're being exposed. This is illumination. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Yeah, you are. Wish fulfillment. You are divinely protected as well. You could be an inspiration. You could be out in the public eye. Happy. This is divinity. This is on your north node, possibly. You're a healer. And you're out in the public eye exposing them. All their dirty deeds. There you go. This is public humiliation. Because they were jealous of you. They could have done magic on you. They could have called you a whore. They're dealing with whores. No shade, just saying, if somebody uses that to defame another, then I have a problem with it. But this is jealousy. This is somebody that's very angry and jealous and spiteful, hateful, using sex to get their way. Oh. Truth is coming out. They could have did something on the dark web. Could have started a fans only page with you, and it's not you. You know what I mean? To make you look bad. Yeah. Wanting to control stuff here. Somebody had a lot of lust and ego and pride. But you're strong. You're resilient. Okay? You have power. Integrity, loyalty, and honesty. They wanted to hurt somebody with a lot of integrity. Make them look bad. Yeah. People are seeing through the illusions. Okay? All that glitters is not gold. There's no more confusion. It's all illusion. Running out of options. Don't have a choice. Somebody that was very unfaithful, immature, and irresponsible. They didn't come correct. They could have intercepted your money or your mail. They can't produce whatever this is, okay? Non-committal, if it's a non-committal person. You can't rely upon them. They're not dependable. They're lazy. Yeah. Stopping a group or a family. Something's not happening. They wanted to stop your wish fulfillment. Yeah. This family or this group was maybe draining you of your energy or money. They showed you no love, no compassion, no grace or mercy. They took your love and poured it out. This is a loveless family. They don't know how to love, or a group. Showed you no emotion. Emotionless. Maybe they're all narcs. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. But somebody's being stopped here. A group or a family. Oh, they don't want you having love. They don't want you having wish fulfillment. This is not wish fulfillment. They're ending a third-party situation or collaboration, or this is a false contract. Somebody's lazy, don't want to put the work in, and disrespectful. They don't want people to love you. Oh, that's just too bad. They're all empty vessels here, okay? They lost their souls. They're getting some karma. They try to cause stagnation and delays and setbacks in your world. But this is going to happen quickly. They're going through one karmic cycle after another. You're not going back into that cycle. But this is a total reversal of fortune that changed the direction. They could have wanted your destiny without putting the work in. Or it's a false contract, and it's all coming back on them. They're getting some karma. They have a lot of burdens on their back now. Okay, they're worried. They can't. It's getting heavy. They took on a lot of. Maybe in the past they want you to come back to take on their burdens. Maybe in the past you did. You're like, nah, not doing it. They committed themselves to some sort of lie or something. They can't put these rods down, right? They lost a child. They're under a lot of stress. The child's not theirs. They're unrequited love. They caused a lot of trauma here. You're not going back to the past. They gave out false information about you. Take it for whatever it is, okay? They're not liking where they are right now. They had a point to prove with you. They had a chip on their back, on their shoulder with you. Yeah, you walked away, or somebody's walking away. They're emotionally withdrawn here. They have to walk away from this investment. It was a poor investment. 8 out of 10 cups into this situation, just find out there's nothing in these cups. They're facing the unknown. You walked away in search of your 9th and 10th cup, which is emotional fulfillment and happiness, right? Yep, they got an STD. Whoever they wound up with, they're not sexually, attracted to. They're trying to block somebody from walking away, or blocked emotions. Take it for whatever it is. Yep, this is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Somebody had no authority, or they lost authority. This is just somebody that wanted power and control. It's all ego, pride, bullying, bent to public pressure. If they had any control or authority or power, they abused it. They gave their power away, and now they're going towards poverty. Okay? Out of lack and a loss. Because there's been no communication here. Okay? They wanted you to go to a lack and loss. They did something illegal, not just spiritual, but I think 3D, trying to make sure that you go, you lose everything. They wanted you to follow somebody out into the cold, but I think they did. There's been no communication. This is bad news. Somebody lied. They threw rocks and hit hands. They felt entitled to do whatever this is, right? This is drama starters, whoever they are. This is very infantile. Again, it could be a loss of a child. Page of Wands in reverse. That's confirmation. There we go. Yeah, it's all ego and pride, wanting power and control. You're too strong here. Them hiding behind false faces or profiles or whatever, thinking that they're in control by throwing rocks and hiding hands. That's not strength. That's not courage. You're courageous, though. Yeah, they're scared of you. You intimidate them. Damn, they're sick. Their pride is, this is going to be a big fall for whoever this is. They're scared. This is a scandal because something's happening quickly. It could be the police coming in, first responders. It could be you with the truth, the sort of truth here. Okay, it's blue. It's all blue, right? Mostly. Blue, it represents the throat chakra, and purple represents spiritual royalty or spirituality. There's 3 waterfalls here, so people could be crying, 3 people. Something's happening quickly. It could be first responders, and it could be some sort of a raid. Somebody's really not, they're being haunted. They're being haunted by what they've done here. They can't eat or sleep. They're very burdened and worried and anxious. Wow. One sword with 9. And there's more swords here. It's all thinking, thinking, thinking. Somebody's speaking the truth. Somebody's seeing the truth, coming out of denial here. Okay, you're not mentally conflicted if they said you were crazy. They're really worried that people see the truth, that you're speaking your truth. But I tell you, they were selfish. 9 of Cups in the upright. You are wish fulfillment. Oh boy, yeah, they committed some sort of fraud here. Okay, they breadcrumbed you and used and abused you. And now they're facing some sort of financial crunch. They were paying or getting paid by others to do stuff against you or say things against you, okay? They have to, whatever happened here was not fair. It was imbalanced. It was fraud and/or theft. Yeah, they're going to get let go. They have to let go. They can't block this any longer. They're angry because this is justice. It's a reckoning, okay? They're bringing balance back, okay, to a situation. It's karma. Congratulations. Fair is fair. Damn. You've mastered. You manifested this. Co-created with the divine. You are in control, okay? You have all the tools you need. You're very resourceful, and you're going to be taking some action now, or somebody's going to be taking some action to bring this to a satisfactory end. You're going to be celebrating, or you're going to be taking action against this group of people, these pleasure seekers, right? Somebody wants to reconcile. Oh, yeah, there's an investigation. You shined a light, or somebody else is shining a light on who the snakes are in this scenario. They were walking a very perilous path, or they wanted you to. Somebody was working out of their root chakra, out of lust, and hoping people's pockets would be open. You know what I'm saying? Stealing from them, whether it's work, energy, or money. They were greedy and selfish. They were holding back from you. Or people are now finding out that you're stable and secure. Yeah, there's law and order. You're holding back. This could be law and order. This could be a judge. It could be lawyers. It could be a police authority of some sort. It could be doctors. Okay? Something's going on here. Somebody's speaking the truth. It could also be Archangel Michael. He's protecting you. The truth is being spoken because he unsheathed that sword. Yeah, somebody's going to jail. Somebody's stuck. You're feeling trapped. There's too many obstacles to overcome. Somebody knows that they were trying to restrict you, trying to trap you. Now they're going to jail. They're trapped, okay? Wow. There's too many obstacles to overcome. This was a bad investment. They didn't want people investing in you. They wanted you stuck. But this is the end of the line. They can't go any further. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is, you get what you give, and they've lost a lot of money doing this. They have to relocate. Yeah, they're trying to restrict you. They didn't want anybody investing in your work. It's a bad investment. You mastered yourself. This is self-mastery. You mastered your craft. You studied. You did a whole bunch of work here. You're successful. Okay, you did a lot of work in studying. You see the cobwebs around the pentacles. Something's there. It's meant for you. Somebody's studying something. Okay, so they're working on this. And it was a bad investment, and they're seeing what went wrong. Okay? There was a mouse or a rat in yeah, somebody was smug, full of themselves, selfish, I know it all, show off. They're trying to be you, copy you. They could have said, all you do is drink instead of work. I don't know. I do the work. No. Whatever this is not wish fulfillment. Okay, it's a fall from grace. Yeah. Somebody's getting abandoned, left out in the cold. They're immature and insincere. No new beginnings. Yeah, they're having an emotional outburst. They could have lost a child because they lied. Okay, they were vindictive and vile, spiteful and bitter. Okay, and they're angry now because, yeah, they wanted to be the empress, and or they're the opposite of an empress. They're very karmic and toxic. They wanted power of attorney over you or control over you. They didn't want you to be seen as the empress, but you are. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. They wanted power of attorney over you. If this has anything to do with any kind of financial money, like family money and inheritance, life support. Okay, somebody could be on life support right now. Life insurance and or generational wealth. You could be the sole heir. They wanted you to look like the Empress in reverse, male or female, but you're actually the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. You're innocent. You're dealing with your family. This could be kids. You're free. You're under the canopy of the divine. You're watched over, and they're competing with you. They wanted you to compete and fight over them. This is chaos, okay? Yeah, you're not investing in the chaos. This is competition and jealousy, drama. You're not investing in drama either. It's a group of people here wanting to be, I don't know, vying for this money. Yeah, this is somebody that's not very loyal here in reverse. They're karmic. They're very selfish, superficial, and shallow. They could be a big drinker here, wanting to compete with you. There's no love in that cup. It's upside down. There's no unconditional love. They're not sweet, nurturing, nor kind. Not psychic or intuitive. If they are, it's probably been stripped to them because of what they've done. It's nothing but a karmic. They don't care who they hurt or take from, okay? They're grieving and regretting. They're crying over spilt milk. Not crying over you. Not crying over the deaths they caused, but crying over what they stood to lose. They're making it look like I'm grieving somebody that's gone, but they were the reason why they're gone. It was all about money. Stealing money. Wow. And they're being haunted here. There's a contract. They're being haunted. You elevated. You ascended. You knew exactly what this person was up to. Yeah. The divine's all over it. This is a marriage. False marriage. It was all for money, and we're going to court and dealing with institutions. Yeah, this is an institution of some sort, courts or something. Yeah, the cops coming through here. This is awareness. Radical acceptance. They have to take accountability. Bringing back balance to a situation you overcame. This is universally driven. This is the divine plowing through here. Usually these sphinxes are sedentary. They don't move, but in this deck, they're moving. They're on the move. So they're going to have to move. They're going to have to, this could be the police coming through, some sort of authority figure, bringing back balance. Could be traveling and or moving. But this is universally driven. This is victory. And they can't stop it. Okay, Seven of Wands reverse. They made some really, really bad false allegations about you. They were unfounded. They didn't protect or defend you, nor your honor or your interests. They could be under some sort of spiritual attack. They wanted to attack you. They're feeling overwhelmed and defeated. They should have stood up and protected you. If this is people that are dealing with this money on you know, people with authority, they didn't do their jobs, okay? Seeing through the illusions, you broke free. You detached from all of it. You have no codependency issues, okay? There's nothing karmic about you or toxic. Somebody's heartbroken. They're heartbroken. You're getting a lot of support. You're getting offers coming in. Knight of Cups beneath that. Why are they heartbroken? Because you separated from them. You saw right through them. Yeah, because they lost a child. Because they bore false witness. They gave out false information about you. Because they try to traumatize you. Somebody is a leader here, okay? They have to take ownership, control of a situation maybe. This is somebody, male or female, King of Wands. Somebody that stands in their power, okay? They do the right things. They have morals and ethics and honor. They protect and defend the underdog. Again, they're alluring. They're handsome or beautiful. They're magnetic. Yeah. This is a couple here. You know your value and your worth. This is a good couple. There's 3 people here. It was a scam. So, yeah, they're trying to portray themselves as leaders here. Pillars of society or some sort, okay? King of Wands in the upright. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And the King. Or this is somebody that you were dealing with. Take it for whatever it is. You knew it was a scam. You knew they were doing magic against you. Yeah. You parted ways. They were karmic. False contracts. One-sided. Against the consequences here. Whether this is you or not, I don't know, but you're remaining stable and secure, and they wanted to disrupt your life. Somebody's in debt. They can't play games anymore. Okay, They dropped the ball on this one. They could be in debt or trying to put you in debt. They're in debt to the devil. That's the whole deck, by the way. Somebody's very unstable. This was unfair. They can't keep this going. They can't keep whatever storyline and or theft from being seen or dealt with, because you're stable and secure. You're abundant. You're successful. You're committed to what you're doing, male or female, okay? You're generous, down to earth, and grounded. Or this is somebody else. So they were trying to get a come up off of you and make you unstable. And now it's the opposite. It's reverting. It's turning around. It's a reversal of fortune, a change of direction. This could be a husband you had at one point. Doesn't have to be. Or a wife. But somebody got in the way here. You have harmony and peace in your life. You made the right choices. You've ascended. Congratulations. There was a contract. They wanted power of attorney over this contract. They were making money off this money, possibly draining the coffers while nobody was watching. This is the higher-ups involved as well, and your family and your ex. So they wanted you to take the bait, but I think they took the bait. This is Empress in reverse, trying to impersonate you, maybe make you look bad. This could have been a third party that got involved to make you look bad. They devalued you. Okay, so they want off this hook. They're stuck, wasting time, stuck. No changes, unlimited. They wanted you to dangle, go through hardship while they used up the money. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of hardship here, competition, optimism, and now they're haunted because there could have been two unalives that were created because of what they were doing here, or they were planning on two unalives if it had anything to do with life insurance. There's a marriage, a false marriage here. Somebody doesn't want to hear about it. They don't want to hear you talk. They don't want anybody to talk about this. You could have been in a marriage, could have been married to this person at one point. Someone's very dependent on another. Stubborn here. They're arrogant. They don't want to hear it. Well, good. You don't have to hear it, whoever this is, okay? But you're gonna take the universal clap back, though. So. I'm not listening. No. They don't want anybody to listen to you, or I don't know what this is. Somebody's not listening. Wow, that's quick. Oh, no destruction here. Kali, they're trying to avoid destruction. I don't know. Let's see if that's, yeah, this is a Wrath of God. Anana, seduction. So somebody tried to seduce another. This could be the romance scammers, or this could be your family. It could be this inheritance again. Take it for whatever it is. They use their sex to get what they want. Yeah. Something to do with a trust fund. You don't trust this person. People don't trust them anymore. They're doing magic. Trying to attach things to you. Court things, okay? Living off of your energy and whatever they can get from you. Yeah. They're claiming that the bad luck is you. Taking revenge off on them now. You let God. Yeah, you have integrity. You don't do stuff like that. They're going to a bad fate now. Fortuna. They think people don't know. They don't want people to know that they're going through a hardship right now. They want to look like they're prosperous. They don't want you having prosperity, but you're going towards prosperity. There will be no resurrection. Okay? They're not coming back from this, from all their trickery and bullshit, okay? They can't endure what they try to put you through. That's too bad. The secrets are not coming out. They have to comply with God, with rules, man-made laws, spiritual laws, and universal laws, okay? Compliance. It's transformation. Somebody's leaving, somebody's changing. This is changing things. They're under judgment. Judgment's been rendered. Their hearts have been weighed. They didn't make it. They can't hide this anymore, okay? They can't. Why I put this on? She's got a bikini on, but it's very, revealing, so I just covered it up. So Kali in reverse. My nose is super itchy, so this is true. Don't give up. Keep going. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Everything happens for a reason. Release the old so the new can enter in. Walk away from harsh energies. A new relationship is waiting in the wings. Remember that everything is divinely timed. Of course it is, Quab and Sex. God loves us. We're all here. We're all on time. If they thought they could they slowed you down, they're wrong. Okay. Wrath. A storm is brewing, and you could very well be placed at its eye as chaos reigns around you, scattering all that you hold dear. This will change all that you know, belief systems, relationships, and work ethics, to name a few. But do not be fearful, for Guaban Sex brings this message as a heads up, and warns you not to cause trouble for the sake of it. For this Lady of the Winds can cause catastrophes of biblical proportions, and demands appropriate respect, or you will face her wrath. Knowing what is coming will enable you to prepare and understand why you face such dire straits. It is all for the best, however. You will be supported by Guaban Sex if you stand strong and observe the activity that whirls in extreme ferocity around you. Then, once the storm has blown over, you will find it easy to float into the brand new world your soul has been craving. So, don't be pissing off somebody that's in... Yeah, what kills me is if they did any kind of magic, and that's not the focal point here in this read, but if they did any magic against a spiritually high-ranking person, and using these deities to do so, like destruction, Kali's in reverse, like, not touching that. There's going to be wrath if I do. You know what I'm saying? So, Inara, seduction. Your appetite for enticement naturally attracts those who wish to inject some glamour into their lives. You have a very powerful appeal, which you knowingly and expertly use to get exactly what you want. Your unsuspecting friends and family don't stand a chance when you decide to go in for the kill. As a natural charmer, you have the ability to seduce others through your ideas, words, and actions into doing your bidding. Just like Inanna, you are an independent individual who does as you please. Sometimes this is without regard or consequences, which either manipulates, softly threatens, or tries to seduce others to fix the difficulties your behavior creates. So they're trying to get other people to cover up for them. Take on their karma. Well, you know what I say to that, right? However, you shine brightly like the morning star of love and beauty, Venus, who is associated with the Sumerian goddess herself. On the shadow side, Inanna equally invites war and warns that your alluring efforts could come at a price, for misuse of your beguilement could lead to a tarnished reputation and isolation. So get ready, because somebody started some sort of war. Get ready. Where are we going with this, please, angels? What's the final word on this one? Thank you. Come here. Sorry. 888, karma. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money's coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So you're coming into your abundance, okay? All those who shat on you, never supported you, but behind your back, put you down, ran you down, laughed at you, tried to put obstacles in your way, never supported you, they're going to regret everything now. 8888, wow, right in front of the... Lionsgate portal 88. It's 888 this year too. Wow, personal power. They're seeing it for what it is now. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. 999. Release. Release all that does not serve you, okay? You're almost there. Congratulations. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you're experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? You make room. You clean out your closets, okay? You get rid of what you don't need, and that's also people. If they're not there supporting you, if they, they bring you nothing but drama and you don't need them. Okay. So 666, bottom of the deck here. Reflect. This is bring back balance. Congratulations. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So that could be for them and or for you. Take it for whatever it is, okay? But right now, 0550, the eye candy. So somebody wants to be eye candy, or you are eye candy to somebody, but you know that doesn't sound like it's love. Oh, look at this, 6666. Great blessings are coming towards you. I mean, this is whomever this read is for. Congratulations, you went through a lot, and you're coming out the other end. 5505. When I said that, changed. You're back to who you were always meant to be, your true authentic self. They broke you down and they built you back up like the military does. You're a warrior. What can I say? Spiritual warrior. Congratulations. I hope you like the reading. Until next time, take care.